For this homework assignment, what I'm going to need you to do is to take the company that your team presented on Monday. So again, it could be whichever industry that you're presenting on. It was the company that you presented. So Aetna, Cigna, in one industry, Comcast, Time Warner Cable, and another, whoever your company was. And what I want you to do is I want you to go to Bloomberg, and let's say your company was McDonald's. So go to the company and then type EVT or click on company events. And this will be all of the conference calls in reverse chronological order. You got the transcripts, you got PowerPoint presentations that the company presented, and it will also include any presentations they made at, for example, a conference, like here's the Bank of America conference that McDonald's presented at. I want you to go to the last conference call. So this is the McDonald's earnings call that was done on January 25th. And I want you to go to T is for transcript, P is for press release, S is the summary of the transcript. So I want you to go to the transcript of that conference call. So which one was it? Here it is. And sometimes when you go to the screen, if you just refresh the page, it'll give you the option to download a PDF, open it, and read it. So this will have what the executives said during the call as a transcript, plus all of the analyst Q&A, question and answer period. So what I want you to do is I want you to read the management discussion, see what McDonald's said their major issues are, and see what the analysts were asking about during the call. Okay? And then next, I want you to, using the portal, so here, if you go to the Smith Apps portal, and then go to Thomson One Reuters, where it was Thomson One on this list, out of portal apps. The Thomson One portal app is here. Click on and launch the Thomson One portal app. If you haven't used it before, you'll have to download the VMware Horizon client. They'll give you a link to do that, to launch on your browser. But basically, you'll get into Thomson One, which is a competitor of Bloomberg. And the one thing that Thomson One has that Bloomberg does not give us access to that is useful are what the analyst reports are. So if I go to a company, again, type in the ticker symbol, just like in Bloomberg, in this case McDonald's, hit go or enter. And then once you bring up the company, you can come over here and in the more option, depending on the size of your browser, you'll see a drop-down menu for research. So click on research, company research. And this will give you analyst reports. It's not all of the analyst reports, but it's a good amount of the analyst reports. Look for people you've heard of. So for example, here's Morgan Stanley's analyst report on April 4th on McDonald's. Here's JP Morgan, RBC Capital Markets, Credit Suisse. And I want you to download and read 2 recent analyst reports on your company. So again, I click on the Morgan Stanley analyst report, select it all, hit view, and it will give me a copy of the PDF of the analyst report for Morgan Stanley. Yes, I will open it. And I want you to then read, obviously here they're talking about franchising in China. I want you to read the 2 analyst reports. And then what I want you to do is compare and contrast your company's valuation with the key issues that the leadership of the company is highlighting to the analyst community with what the key issues the analysts are talking about in their research reports the company is focusing on relative to the company's valuation. So obviously we've done sort of the technical analysis of the company. Now we want to bring it back up to a little bit of a bigger picture and better understand what are the key drivers that are going to be important to understanding the real valuations and the fulcrum of the buy, sell, hold. So I then want you to individually write this up in a paper of 500 to 1,000 words in length, where you summarize the 3 key issues that you have discerned from your valuation, from the analyst reports, and from the management discussion, and then synthesize it to the 3 key issues that the company is facing, and be prepared to discuss this in your presentation in a week and a half when you make your second presentation. But more importantly, to have each of your members of your team do this. This is an individual project. This is not a group project. It is 4 points towards your semester grade, and it is due at 10 a.m. on Monday, April 25th for all sections. I've asked the TAs to attend the special class on the 25th, and they will be working through how to help you further synthesize this type of information to basically talk about the qualitative aspects of what the company is saying and to merge that with the financial aspects that you have just presented, so we get a better picture, as an analyst would do, of the real issues that are presenting to the valuation of the company. So this will be good practice to get the data for the synthesis on your company. That is homework 10. Again, individually you must do this and complete this by Monday, 10 a.m., all sections. I am giving you lab time, so tomorrow, April 20th, is a Bloomberg lab in order to complete this assignment, because obviously it's going to be a lot of reading, a lot of downloading, and a lot of synthesizing. So again, you'll have Bloomberg lab time tomorrow to work on this during class, and you need to turn in the papers by Monday, 10 a.m. Okay, if you have any further questions, you're welcome to send me an email or talk to the TAs as well. Good luck.